Hello, you guys. Hello, hello. I think I saw Joe here. MB, you've been waiting. Hello. Hey, Terry, good to see you. Matthew, woof, woof, baby. Hey, Kim, good to see you. Jim, I saw you were waiting too. Good to see you. Hello, good to see you, extraordinary. I can't say it. Extraordinarily bunch. I can't say it. I think I'm just gonna call you EXOB. I don't know, something like that. Hey, Danielle, good to see you. PQ, hello, hello. Okay, so I missed a lot today. However, I've been like keeping up with what people have been saying on Twitter. I heard Foodie Beauty went for a run earlier. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys a really quick clip because it's hilarious and it's been floating around on Twitter. And then I think we're going to watch the vlog. I also heard she did like a 2-hour live stream, but like who has time for that? So we're going to go look on Twitter after we watch the vlog and we're going to see bits and pieces of the live stream. We're going to talk about it. I want to thank you guys for showing me so much love on the cooking video. Well, it wasn't really cooking, but you know what I mean. On that healthy dessert video, I went shopping today to go get some more stuff so I can film like more videos like that. I had a lot of fun doing it. And I don't know, sometimes I feel like we run out of ideas when we're making things for like the kids or our families, and sometimes just somebody else like throwing another option out there, it helps a lot. So I don't know. We're going to be doing different things on here. We're still reacting to foodie, but I'm going to like start adding in the healthy snack stuff. The live was so boring. That's what I heard. So that's why we're just going to watch clips on Twitter. But hold on, I got to show you this really fast. Oh, you guys, there's this creator. I haven't heard of them up until today. Look at her running. Look at Foodie Beauty. Can you guys see that? Hold on. Oh my gosh, you want more of them, Jim? You got it, definitely. I heard when I was snooping around that people think she sped up the video, so it looked like she was walking a lot faster than she really was. And so it looked like she was actually running. I don't know. We're going to watch it. We're going to check it out. Let me stop sharing the screen for a minute. And then we're going to see what the people of Twitter are saying. There's this creator, as I started saying, and I got distracted, called, I think it's Dank Fupa, something like that. But they made this Foodie Beauty 90 Day Fiance cartoon. So if we have time, I think we definitely have to check that out. Are you serious, Danielle? Oh, that's freezing. Oh my gosh. Are you living under an electric blanket right now? Because I would be. Oh my gosh. Matthew said, oh, are you serious, Matthew? With wind chill here and I had to walk home. Thankfully, I have gear rated for Alaska. You guys, I don't know, I never really think about how cold it is other places. I've seen a lot of my subscribers are going through like a really bad storm, so I'm praying for you guys. I hope everybody's staying safe. Like, just stay safe. Make sure you're stocked up on foods and stuff like that. But you never really think how cold it is like anywhere else. I never do. I just think it's freezing right now. It's cold to me. It's freezing to me right now. So I can't imagine being in negative anything weather. I just can't picture that in my head. And how the hell do you guys survive? Like, it sounds so cold. They need to be on 9-day ratings gold. I've never seen an episode of 90 Day Fiance, but I don't know. Maybe I should start watching it. You guys all watch it. Well, a lot of you guys do anyways. Hey Rita, by the way, it feels like negative 22 here right now. I don't know. How do you survive in negative anything, you guys? Negative 11? At some point, like, do your eyes start watering and they turn to icicles? That's just what I picture happening. Like, that's too cold. Freezing here in Canada. Leave in 2 weeks for sun and warmth. I hope you enjoy all your time in the warm sun. I hope you do. All right, you guys, let's check out this vlog. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen it. I haven't seen the whole thing. Like I said, I just saw clips on Twitter. So hopefully some of you guys are catching up with me. The weekends are kind of hard for me right now. This life has gotten like really, really busy. So during the week will always be like our normal streaming. We'll try to do 2 times a day. On the weekends, it's just going to be like one big catch up if that's cool with you guys. Let's see. It's beyond addictive. That's what I heard. Right now, I'm so obsessed with all my little Bravo and Peacock shows. I don't know if I could squeeze in 90 Day Addiction, but I might have to just try an episode. Danielle said, I have a huge down jacket for when it's freezing, but warmer days, I wear a sweatshirt and a thin puffer jacket. Well, if that helps you stay warm, I don't know how I would survive in negative anything weather. I really don't know how I would survive that. 16 Fahrenheit in Detroit, -7 wind chill. Oh my gosh. Matthew said we survived by being prepared and being a little bit crazy. It sounds like it. I mean, you have to really like being cold. I don't enjoy being freezing very much. I really don't. I think, like, the perfect weather for me is, like, 75 degrees. Like, if it was 75 degrees all the time, I would be the happiest camper in the world. That's, like, perfect. Well, you pro
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Well, hello there. Did you know that you can request a private video from me made just for you that you can keep forever and ever? Yep, that's right. I can wish you or a loved one a happy birthday
Have you been watching a lot of Disney? Like, why are we Minnie Mouse today? I'm so confused.
or
I'm
even
so
give you a pep talk. I'm in
okay.
Kuwait, so if you want a cameo at a specific location like a nice beach or a mall, just let me know. Get yours today and don't delay.
And don't
Hi
delay.
guys. So I'm going to start off this vlog with showing you some
Get yours today and don't delay.
meals that I've been eating.
Oh,
So this
okay.
one is a sweet potato with some plain Greek yogurt, some soft cheese, tomatoes,
Lauren.
and tuna. This one is 3 crunchy chicken strips in the air fryer, which are under 200 calories for 3,
Wait,
and a huge salad with a sprinkle of
I thought the chicken strips were for Salah. You're dipping into his food now?
cheese and some French dressing. This meal is 2 eggs with a bit of cheese, a pita bread, some soft cheese, some tomatoes, a few air fried French fries, and some foie, which is a fava beans dish. But first, a selfie.
Oh, no.
So I'm going for a walk and I'm going to bring along this Unicity Unimate yerba mate drink. I just find it very refreshing and also very energizing.
Then why are you always tired and half dead when we see you? And I know the real reason why you're drinking that. It's not for weight loss. It's because it makes you poop. And we all know, I don't need to keep going there, but we all know why.
First stop is a visit to the
Hey, Mama
Kuwait
Bear.
Towers. I haven't been there in a while, so I thought it would be nice to go and check them out and take a few photos.
Oh, okay. Danielle, I'm looking it up right now. So, Danielle, there's 2.6 grams of sugar in French dressing. Plus, she always salads could be really healthy, but she always puts way too much dressing on, and then she adds cheese to it every single time, and, like, she truly doesn't need to, and oh my gosh, why does her body look like that? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I know. I feel like we need something more than you just, like, waddling around in different scenes, like, I feel like we're missing something here. Yes, pancake maker. Oh, that's pretty. I think we need more of these scenes and less of, like, Foodie being awkward. This is beautiful. In a gallon? I noticed that too, Joe. I'm not used to seeing, like, no traffic. That's all I see anywhere is traffic. I noticed there was no one on the roads too. Is this all the vlog is like her just in different scenery with, like, her greasy face, and here I am, and here I am again. Okay, I mean, at least she's out, I guess. Hey, Ray. Oh, there she is again. So we get cats and just, like, random footage of Foodie Beauty.
It's close, but that's good because I'm not eating junk food anyways.
I know you say that, but I just saw you with a platter with, like, 800 different chocolate bars, and, yeah, I just thought I'd point that out. You did, Matthew? Aw.
Hey guys,
Oh,
I'm
there
here
she
at
is
Silk
again, you
Shark,
guys.
walking along the beach side. Silk Shark is a mall here in Kuwait, and there's a nice beach right beside it. And right here, there's a nice little fella sleeping.
Are you serious? And right here, there's a nice little fellow asleep. Like, I part of me is just happy she's out. The other half is like, why the F am I watching this? The third part is like, Foodie, we could see that you're at the beach. Okay. Thank
Aww.
you.
This is a wood bridge here.
I don't know,
All right,
Danielle.
let's walk to the end. People are fishing here, as you will see, and beautiful day.
Just FYI, when people are fishing, you're not supposed to go like running down there making a whole lot of noise. Like, I hope you're being respectful. I don't know. Like, I'm embarrassed for her.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Some
We
time to
see
get
you
out every day
again.
and
You
walk. I don't feel tired at all. My back doesn't
keep
hurt.
saying hi. Like, I can't get over how her stomach, like, arrives everywhere before her. I don't kn like, I just think for me, like, I have been overweight before, I've been, like, every single weight. Like, seeing myself on camera doing these things would be like a wake-up call to me. Like, I don't want to have these health problems, I don't want to have this sort of a walk, like, I don't wanna struggle to breathe just walking on the beach, like, all these things would be wake-up calls. Yet we see her in these grocery hauls ordering so much food and, like, platters of candy, and, like, it's just wild to me how nothing wakes her up and how she's okay with this and she keeps choosing to eat unhealthy and do this to herself. It's wild to me. Can anyone see my comments? I can, Purple Spirit. I can. I'm just surprised she hasn't tripped over Marin. I know, Ray, her back has to be killing her. All that pressure and like how it's distorting her body. And it has to be painful. It has to be. But like at least she's out. I'm happy she's walking around. Yeah, we could see you, Purple. Hey, Bestie, good to see you. I'm glad you made it, Erin. Jamie, I can. Do you want to make her run? Oops. Hold on, I turned subtitles. Oops.
All right, and from this
Hold on,
side
let's
here,
make her run. Here she goes.
All right, let's walk to the end. People are fishing here, as you will see, and beautiful day.
Run, Foodie, run. There she goes. Woo! Woohoo! We're going.
Hi, guys. So I'm trying to get out every day and walk. I don't feel tired at all. My back doesn't hurt.
There, we made her run. That's probably the only time we're going to see that actually happen. Let me go to, let's speed her up still a little bit. All right, let's go to, were we around this time? I think so. Yummy!
All right, and from this side of the pier, we have the Kuwait Towers in the distance. Beautiful coastline. The air is so refreshing here. I love it. Beautiful day. The winter is the best. I'll say it every video in Kuwait. You can also see the Sheikh Jabir Bridge in the distance.
I must say that water's really pretty. You go to Santa Monica Beach and there's like a diaper floating by. So it's really pretty water there. It is. It is. JP, hello. There she goes. Should we make her run again?
The view is just incredible. It's amazing. It's hard to be in a bad mood when you have this around you.
Oh, jeez.
And the thing is there's so many people.
I would say, like, it would be hard to stay inside if I had that around me. Like, you have the ocean right outside. You should go to it more, definitely.
This is like this in Kuwait. So get ready for exercise.
Okay, get ready, you guys. Hey, Mella.
I'm going to be doing lots of it.
Oh, okay. Oh, there she is leaning.
Gotta get that vitamin D.
It's the only D you're getting.
CBC.
Jamie, I've been wondering who's filming because he used to film terribly. Like, I'm not the best at it, so like, but at least I could say that. Like, he didn't used to film like this. And who's flying this drone all the time? Like, I'm so confused. Ray, I think we're gonna show that. Oh, there she is with her white socks again. I think you need some black socks, Foodie.
I'm really enjoying walking around.
Are you?
Time for a drink break. Some ice cold Unimate.
No, you gotta poop later.
Lemony.
Two more in.
Ice cold.
Oh, there she goes! Oh my gosh. terrified to, like, so entertained. So oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, and the music, that was a choice. That was definitely a choice. Oh my god. I don't know what the music combined with her jump scare, like Dinrin. That was oh my gosh, that made me so happy. I can't even explain it. That just gave me so much joy. Okay, I have to watch it one more time. I'm sorry, you guys are gonna get so annoyed with me. I have to watch it one more time. I can't get over this. Oh no! My computer was like, nope. And she always has the same sit. Well, I guess it's the only way she can sit, but like, oh, this is too much. This is too much. That was the best thing ever.
All right, guys, I'm going to end the video here. So I hope you enjoyed coming on a walk with me. I will be exploring a lot of Kuwait, places I didn't walk to before, so get ready for that. And thanks for coming along, and thanks for the encouragement. It means a lot. Bye.
You know, Ray, I didn't know I was such a sock snob. I really didn't know that. Or you guys stay here? Did I exit out? Okay. I didn't know, but I have a thing when people are wearing all dark clothing and then they like top it off with the white socks. It just drives me nuts. I don't know. I didn't realize I had such a thing until I watched Foodie Beauty and it's annoying me. So I just bought some socks tonight actually at Walmart. Yes, I did. And they have pizza and pretzels and avocados. They're very cute. They're not going to match anything but like pajamas, but they're adorable. Erin, I sing that song. What song? What song? She can't even cross her legs. She sits almost like, I don't know how to describe it. I've never seen somebody sit like that though in my life. Okay, do you guys want to watch that 90 Day Fiance Foodie Beauty edition? It's on Dank Fupa's channel. And again, I've never seen 90 Day Fiance, but I saw a lot of people talking about this. So I figured maybe we should watch it. And then, because I want to make sure we get this in, I only have an hour to stream tonight. But I still want to go to Foodie Beauty Twitter where we can watch the live stream. So we'll watch a little bit of this. If anytime you guys want to turn it, like we could feel free to. Joe said, sure. Okay. I'm obsessed with that channel. It's hilarious. I just found out about it, but everybody's been talking about this video. So can you guys see it okay? If we don't finish Foodie Beauty Twitter for whatever reason tonight, we are going to go. If we don't finish it for whatever reason tonight, I'm going to go live again tomorrow to do like any updates we may miss. If you're wearing black shoes, you must wear black socks. It's the law. It's, I think so too. I don't know. I guess I don't like white socks. I don't think I own any pairs of white socks either now that I think about it. I'm either like black socks or the fun socks. That's like all or no socks. Those are the options. The Zachary Michael ALR walking song. Oh, I haven't seen it. Dank Fupa is really funny. Lucky said, hi, Lucky, by the way. Sorry if I missed anybody. Hi, hello. Okay, so this is Foodie Beauty 90 Day Fiance edition style from the channel Dank Fupa. Basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Okay, but I like that song. I like your intro.
My name is Chantal. I'm 39 years old, and I'm from Cornwall, Canada. FFG is the most delusional person in all of Gore World. She thinks she has a man, but she just looks like one. You couldn't get a man if you tried. Where's your man?
Oh my gosh.
A famous Canadian YouTuber and cat mommy. I like to do mukbangs of my favorite foods and vlogs about my everyday life. It was always my dream to meet a man who would want to do a couple's channel with me.
Look, they even have her in that outfit she wore all in Thailand. That was like the only thing she wore, I think.
And then I met Salah. That garlic bread is such a deranged leprechaun. He has nothing better to do than suck my ass all day long.
Oh
We
my
just
gosh!
even should log off and go touch grass together. We met on Tinder,
Oh
but
my
my
god!
handsomest husband set his location in Canada. I was really nervous to meet him in person because I'm a little chubby, so I sent him a bunch of nude pictures before we met. He didn't say much, but seemed okay with my body after he saw how many subscribers I had on YouTube. Yeah, but just needs to ghost his or her girlfriend so she can chill out. They are such pathetic losers. Don't they have some kids they need to take to the park?
You're in.
My
Hey,
name is
Jinx.
Salah. I met Chantal on Tinder last year and she told me that she would bring me to Canada, but I think she just used me to come to Kuwait.
I had 2 bankruptcies and kind of forgot to pay my taxes for a few years, and I heard that you don't have to pay taxes in Kuwait. So I thought I'd move here for a bit.
Why does that look just like her, you guys? Jim, this is hilarious. This is Dank Fupa. This is Dank Fupa. I don't think we can share links anymore. I don't know. Everybody's freaking out right now about certain channels getting demonetized. So we're just going to be safe. But this is Dank Fupa.
Salah, I told you that you can't sext women behind my back without me knowing who they are first. What if she's another beezer who is trying to ruin my perfect life with you?
Chantal, we agree. I do what I want if I pretend to be your husband. You leave me alone,
Perfect.
don't ask questions.
Today,
Hold on,
Salah
did you guys notice that only her side has the plastic on it? Do you guys see that? Look at the face.
Don't ask questions.
Today, Salah has to take me to the hospital. I ate a little too much rice and started to feel really bad. I knew my blood sugar was really high and they could give me some insulin to bring it down. Salah really takes such good care of me. I truly don't know what I would do without him. I swear to God, Salah, let me see your phone right now or I'm going to take a dump in your new car.
We got new car recently, but I keep plastic on because Chantal's this whole leak all over old car when she get mad. She also smells sometime. You not make good on promise to take me to Canada. I do what I want.
Are you
Oh
kidding
my
me,
God.
Salah? I pay for everything you own. I own that phone you're holding. I own this car. I own you.
Oh.
Sometimes we might have little lover squabbles, but it's nothing we can't overcome together. He loves me more than any woman has ever been loved. Right, Salah?
Aha.
He's too busy checking texts from K-Bella or IFing himself. It's debatable.
I'm his queen and he's my king. We traveled to Thailand last summer, and I really want to get my health on track so we can do more traveling. I'm thinking somewhere cold like Russia or North Korea. My biggest concern is that there are so many women there. None of them compare to how beautiful I am. But I do worry that someone might try to steal my handsomest husband again.
Again. Who's that?
I'm a famous Canadian YouTuber and I have diabetes. I ate a lot of rice and I think I need some insulin.
Hello, ma'am. First, let me ask, do you have your civil ID and insurance cards?
No, I don't have any of that.
Okay. Are you here as a tourist? Just visiting?
No, I live here with my handsomest husband.
With my handsomest husband, I can't get over it.
I just leave the country every 3 months. I don't have insurance because healthcare is free in Canada. I thought it was free everywhere.
No, ma'am. You'll have to fill out these forms for self-pay. A nurse will be with you shortly.
Hurry, Salah. Let's rig the scale so that I can prove to the haters that I lost 10 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
You fill me and I'll hold on to the cabinet.
I'm Dr. Nair. I hear you're not feeling very good. I'm going to check your glucose levels. What have you eaten today?
Well, my husband brought home some rice with meat on it. Or at least I think it was meat. It was kind of soft and squishy and smelled weird. I also had 17 juice boxes, 3 bags of chips, a bottle.
Don't forget your 70 plus Snickers and Twix.
Your blood glucose levels are higher than I've ever seen in my life. I truly have no comprehension how you were able to
Golly.
function with numbers half as high as this. You would be incredibly lucky if you were able to live past Ramadan.
I'm a famous YouTuber. I have to eat on camera or I'll literally starve. Plus, I only usually snack on cheese microwaved on a plate, which is keto. You're discriminating against me because I'm curvy. I have pretty privilege.
You really
I have pretty privilege.
need to start taking better care of yourself. You cannot continue to live the way you have been. You are in a dire state of health, and I would highly advise admitting you to the hospital for further testing.
You can't treat me this way.
And I would highly
Says
advise
American bitch number 86. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Pooping. Come sex me. Baby, we'll be together as soon as you get Chantal back to Canada. I'll be on my way soon. Twerk on my face quickly. And then it says B. And then, yeah. And then it says, I'm going to take a crap all over you. Can you send me $20? Chantal threw a shoe at my head because I told her we have no monies for fast food.
to the hospital for further testing.
You can't treat me this way. I have rights and I'm entitled to a doctor that's nice to me. You have no idea who you are dealing with.
Chantal is one of the most obstinate patients I've ever met in my 30 years of practicing medicine. Her numbers are very concerning. I would say that I hope that she wakes up and understands the consequences of her actions, but that seems rather unlikely in this situation.
I felt a lot better after they gave me some insulin. It had been a little while since I had eaten, so I really wanted some fast food. Salah really didn't want to take me, but I'm his passenger princess, and I got my way anyway.
Oh my god! The look on her face. Hold on. Do you guys know how they have the creepy mouth down? Like, perfect. Perfect.
I knew she would leave me alone for a while if I took her to get fast food. I told her if she transferred my name to her YouTube account, I get her a few burgers. She was desperate after eating only rice with my turds on it and whatever else she could find in the apartment. She said yes right away. It was that simple. I maybe should have thought of this sooner.
Oh my gosh.
Where are you going, Salah?
I think we both know where I'm going. You lied to me. I'm going to the red room.
Salah, you can't do this to me. I'm your wife.
Oh, she's red. They made her red. You know what, Mella? You guys let me know. We could watch another one after this, or we could go to Foodie Beauty Twitter and watch another one of these tomorrow. Whatever you guys want to do, I'm fine with. These are amazing, though. Amazing.
Wife, you're my caretaker. What am I going to do later when I need to take a shit and you're not here to wipe?
Ah! Wait, what is this one? There's Foodie Beauty returns to Kuwait. Hold on, I want to be nosy and see all the different options there are. Hold on one second, you guys. Hey H, Red Room. I know these are perfect. So this has to be done with AI, right? Because like how else? Hold on, I'm trying to go to Dank Fupa's channel. Give me one second, you guys. Okay. So, oh, how did I end up here? Hold on, I ended up on the MFW Snipe channel. Hold on one second. Okay, I was just at Dank Fupa. How did I get to that channel? Okay. Now what is it doing? Am I back? Okay, you guys, it's 11:36 and YouTube is effing with me right now. Do not F with me, YouTube. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. The outro to that is Zachary Michaels singing. Okay, so I think I'm here. I think I could share the screen again. I never know what's gonna pop up on that one MFW channel, so I had to stop sharing the screen just in case. MFW was boring today. I don't know, I heard people talk about, another alleged racist rant she did. I haven't watched her for a minute because it just gets, like, too depressing if you watch too much of her, like, nothing really ever changes except for the addiction gets, like, stronger, it gets worse. Okay, so these are the options. There is the one we just watched, 90 Day Fiance, Salon Chantel. Amberlynn Reid goes on Trisha Paytas' podcast. Foodie Beauty returns to Kuwait. That one's only 4 minutes long. Do you guys wanna watch another one together? Are you guys down for that? Mela said it's amazing. Okay, I think we have to watch it. If we only have a few minutes at Foodie Beauty Twitter, that's okay because we can cover the rest of it tomorrow. I'll do another live stream kind of like this, maybe a little bit later not later, a little bit earlier in the evening, and we could do like one big Foodie Beauty catch up. Okay. Is Satan here? Did I miss Satan? Hey Penny, good to see you. Okay, we're gonna watch Foodie Beauty Returns to Kuwait by Dank Fupa. How does she get the look so perfect? It's pretty amazing, even the rat face and, like, the pouty face and how she made Foodie turn, or I don't know if it's a she, how they made Foodie turn red.
I can't believe that stupid moron thought that she could steal my man. He's my man. Mine. I bet she's working with FFD to try and sabotage my perfect marriage. I've never in my life seen people that are so demented. Hey there. I'm a famous YouTuber, and I'm going home to see my husband in Kuwait. I really need a full aisle so I can be comfy and get some beauty sleep. My husband and I are planning on trying some new things when I get home, and I really need to have my personal space.
Hello, ma'am. I'm
Oh
sorry
my
to
god.
inform you, but this flight is completely booked. You will have to sit in your assigned seat for the duration of this flight.
Me? Oh my god!
But I have a middle seat. How the hell do you expect me to get any sort of sleep on a 13-hour flight on a goddamn middle seat?
Forced, I'm so sorry, ma'am. You should have booked additional seats if you wanted to take up a whole aisle.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna send this picture just randomly to people and see what they say. I know the faces are spot on, it's perfect. Jump scare. I really am gonna do that, just send it this picture to random people on my phone and see the response I get.
I'm a famous YouTuber. You have no idea who you are dealing with here.
Oh.
Hi, babe. I can't tell you how awful that flight was. First, the lady wouldn't help me. Then they seated me next to two falcons. Salah, are you even listening at all?
Chantal, I told you to send the money before you left. I almost didn't come to the airport, but knew you wouldn't be able to find your way.
I told you to spend all this month's money on Pennington's weed in Canada. I couldn't bring any of it with me, though, because I wanted to stock up on Chef Boyardee.
To Mama Breezy, that's now my response to everything. She says, "How are you? Do you want to go shopping later? Do you want to go do this?" I'm just gonna send that face in response. Like, I really am just in that kind of a mood.
Chantal, what are we going to do for the rest of the month? We have no money for rent or food or gas now.
I'll just take out another one of those loans, like we did to buy the plane tickets. Those loan sharks never be able to find us since we have to move again anyway. Plus, we can eat Chef Boyardee.
That is not halal.
Handsomest
Oh
man,
no!
handsomest man Oh my gosh, he's the handsomest man. I said no one can love me quite like you can. That's because you're the loveliest man. I'm so happy thanks to you. I sleep well at night all because of you. Close my eyes and dream of you, baby, every night until the sky turns blue. Handsomest man, handsomest man.
Hey, I thought we were going to Burger King before we went home.
Julia. Julia. Julia, baby, my Julia. Where you going? Die. Oh my god! They even have Julia's perfect side eye down.
Okay. Come here, let mommy give you lots of snuggles and kisses. I said, come here, you little bitch.
Oh no!
What are you doing, Julia? Stella, that damn cat got my cheek again.
Don't bother me.
I'm doing in there. You better.
His phone says, my stupid pay pig is back. I have to be more careful. It says, okay, my love, we'll be together soon. Want me to send you some feet pics? I have to sell them to pay the rent since she spent all my money. Yes, daddy, let me worship them toes. And then it says, can you also send me $20?
Or not be messaging other women. Stella, you were supposed to love me. You were supposed to poop on me. How am I going to prove to FFG my life is better than hers now?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm a fan. So that I'm half asleep, those toes will give me nightmares. Oh my gosh, did you see Foodie running in the jump scare there? If anything, that would give me nightmares. Stella, by the way, it's really good to see you. Jim, wasn't that amazing? I think we're gonna have to keep a lookout for new cartoons and like add them into our live streams because that's too amazing to watch all by yourself. Like, we have to watch it together. It was amazing. I hope it's a series too. I hope so. I think they got a pretty good response, so hopefully they'll keep making videos like that. I'm gonna stay tuned. I definitely am. You guys. I can't get over this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Foodie. It's absolutely terrifying. So, do you guys want to watch some clips from her live stream? I think it was, oh no, where did I end up now? I always end up somewhere weird. I really do. So I missed it. It was like 2 hours long. No, I don't want to add an existing account. I want to go on I want to click on my face. Hello, Twitter. Don't give me attitude today. I just want to go back to where I was. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Just a girl and her chubby hands and our waddle. Don't forget the waddle. Okay, so if I can stay on my dang page, I retweeted a lot of stuff. So Wonder Mom said, let me make sure it's big enough for you guys to see. Let me see. Well, I hope that helped a little bit. Terry said, my husband is giving me funny looks because I'm laughing too much. Hi, Terry's husband. Hello, hello. Are we going to watch Amberlynn? If you guys would rather go to an Amberlynn blog, we can do that really fast. If not, we can watch her tomorrow. I've been so iffy about watching her and supporting her since I found out some things, though, since we watched that documentary. So I haven't been like, are you serious? I haven't been in a huge rush to pay attention to her, to be honest. I think some of the things I learned aren't things that I could just ignore or pretend that I didn't hear. Okay, so Wonder Mom said, so it's pretty easy. Foodie Beauty can show us her meal and show us her walking, but she is still deleting herself. She is eating high carb. She is eating high fat. She is drinking juice, having chocolate. She is walking 5 minutes a day. Small steps will not save her life. Neither were those Snickers. I mean, I have to give credit where credit is due. 5 minutes of walking is better than, like, not going outside at all, right? Like, it's better than nothing. So I have to at least give her that. I'm not a fan of her at all, you guys know this, but she's moving more. I don't think it's something she's gonna keep up. So, like, I'm not gonna get my hopes up and think she's this changed woman, because I don't think she's capable of change on her own. But 5 minutes of walking is just better than 5 minutes of her eating more in my head. It looks like they will have a new video tomorrow about Foodie. Oh, really? I mean, the Fupa Dank Amberlynn? We can watch that, Marin. Mela said, "Gee, she looks so much heavier in that photo." Yeah, these side-by-sides that people do, I love them because it shows you, she's trying to tell us how she's losing weight. She's even lost, what was she saying recently? 10 pounds or something. This is her July 2023 versus now. That shirt is stretched to the max. You know what? The clothes she wears could be like the new the Stanley Cup trend, how Stanley Cups can like withstand so much. Like her clothes can stretch. These buttons like hang on for dear life. Like you said, no wait, yeah, July 2023 versus now. But supposedly she's losing weight. So Liz said, "Those buttons are screaming, y'all. We're supposed to believe with those buttons about to pop that she's less weight now than before. Those lines on the shirt ain't lining anymore either. They're not. They're not. She seriously looks like that soccer ball she was kicking around the other day. She does." Okay, so this is to Michael Furberger art. It says, "My husband likes to shit on people. Here's the beach." And it's Barney in the Thailand hat. Let's see. Oh, the cactus. Courtney said, "Missing cactus alert. Is he still with Foodie Beauty? Or was he another victim of Homeboy's, oh my gosh, circle of protection for our green friend? I hope the cactus is okay." So here's a little clip of her haul if you guys missed it. They got so much food. And PI shares the clip because it shows that she says the chicken nuggets or chicken strips are for Salah, but she's eating them. So PI said, "But she says the chicken strips were Salah's. Foodie Beauty is a lying liar who lies." And here's the clip in case you
only for me, and these are one of them. You have to keep in mind I don't live by myself, so a lot of some of these things are going to be for my husband, not only for me, and these are one of them.
So, by the way, in this haul, she got enough cheese to feed a small village, and she got about 800 pounds of salt. Like, I was thinking when I watched that, I'm like, when's the last time I've had to go out and buy more salt? And I can't think of the last time. Like, nobody needs the amount of stuff that she got. Like, nobody needs that much cheese. Nobody needs that much salt. Nobody needs a platter of Snickers for guests that might come over. The clothes she wears are heroes. They are, Erin. Seriously. Jen said July 2023, she said she weighed 377. So is she saying she weighs 22 pounds less now? I don't remember exactly how much she said, but she keeps saying that she weighs less. And it's just, if you look at the pictures, it's not true. It's not. Loretta said the money didn't make him fall in love with her nor desire her. So now she thinks losing weight will make him love her and keep him faithful. How can one person be that naive? Maybe naive is the wrong word. Yes, desperate is better. How can one person be so desperate? Because Foodie Beauty thinks that like you're not anything in life unless you have a YouTube channel and you're married. Like that's truly how she feels. And to her, being single is like this dreaded thing that like, it's like the worst thing ever that could happen to her. For me, having to babysit a grown man is the worst thing that could happen to me. Like, I just could never want that. And how the stuff that came out about Salah, you know, if they're really, really married, DMing somebody else is still wrong, right? Like being on social media and DMing with other women is still wrong, right? But it's not like he just got caught doing that and being a little flirty. It's the stuff that he's into that came out, like really bad stuff, like hurting people, like stuff that's not consensual. Like that's what he wants. That's what he thinks about. That's what he fantasizes about. And even more so, stuff that he wanted to do to a Bible, a cross necklace, the whole twerk on my face quickly, all of that. It all came out. And she's choosing to stand by that. It's just wild to me, like, wouldn't being single be the better option than not having to wonder what somebody's capable of? I don't know. He's such a creepy guy. I agree. I think he's a total creep. So PI said, anybody who believes Foodie Beauty is eating only 3 small meals a day and a healthy snack is delusional. She said it herself. It's okay to lie if she doesn't want you to know the truth. That includes her weight, what she's eating, her relationship with Salah, and anything else. Let's see if it says more. And anything else in her life. She wants to portray a fake image of herself, all lies. And then PI shared a clip. Let me turn it on.
Like, if I don't have to tell you if I'm smoking or what I'm doing if I don't want to, So if you want to be butthurt over that lie of me saying no, that I'm not smoking because I don't want anyone to know, then be mad. I always just keep it private. If I say no, it's because I don't want you to know the truth. Like, if I don't have to tell you if I'm smoking or what I'm doing if I don't want to, So if you want to be butthurt over that lie of me,
you don't have to tell us, but stop, like PI said, like, stop portraying this fake image. Like, we know the truth now. Nothing you say that he all this stuff. He cares about my health. He's a changed man, blah, 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 blah. It's just a bunch of BS. That's all it is. Okay, so Kelly said, do you believe what she's saying? If true, the pound should be falling off. Let's see. And here's a clip from her live stream. Let's see.
my blood sugars have been pretty decent compared to like when they were like 20 in the 20s. I think the lowest was 8.5. That's pretty good. That's almost pre-diabetic stage. And then they've been about, I tested after I ate and it was like 10.5. So that's pretty good for me. So my blood sugars are coming down. I have a decent sleep schedule. I'm eating like a normal human, walking, getting out there and doing some exercise. So yeah, I've been taking my meds. My blood sugar.
I don't know. Danielle said, I mean, I get most influencers lie about their lives on social media, but her lies are also obvious. They're really obvious, and it's just stupid. Like, we're supposed to believe somebody with a million different addictions to a million different things who isn't getting therapy, any sort of help at all, inpatient, outpatient, whatever, magically changed her ways because she moved to Kuwait. We're supposed to believe this guy knew all about Foodie Beauty and fell in love with her despite how she's been and what we know about her. Like, there's been weird things all along. And it has nothing to do with her weight, to be honest. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Her behavior, like filing false charges against Natter, openly coming to the internet and saying, hey, I have STIs and I'm still sleeping around, like things like this. Like, what's wrong with somebody who chooses to date somebody like that? Do you know what I mean? And I'm not shaming anybody who's gotten anything from anybody. What I'm saying is the fact, and like how she was sleeping around and paying for sex with a million different married men. Just certain things like that. Like, who would willingly be like, yes, I want to marry her? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just been like, what's wrong with him that he's choosing that? Like, what's wrong with him? So it's just stupid. Like, we're supposed to believe she's not indulging anything. We're supposed to believe she's not binging anymore. She's magically cured. She can run a marathon now. It's just weird. Mela said, I have a question about her blood sugar readings. They don't seem right to me. What do you mean? Do you think they seem lower or too high or not consistent with what she's eating? I don't think that you can eat how she eats and have, like, normal readings of anything, whether it's your blood pressure, your, sugar, whatever. I don't believe her when it comes to that.
So
Okay.
if I
Oops.
managed to lose 50 pounds.
Okay, so here's another clip from her live stream, and Kelly said she even doubts herself.
So if I managed to lose 50 pounds. So if I managed to lose 50 pounds.
Okay, so the keyword is if. She's saying if because she knows she's not going to lose 50 pounds. Oh, are those white leggings? If that's so, that's even worse than the white socks. Like, why are you wearing dark shoes, dark abaya, and oh, Foods. I'm not the most fashionable person, but like, I don't know. I just can't with her. Okay, so here's her running again. Punch May in the face said, "What is Foodie Beauty trying to prove? That she can move instead of sitting on the floor stuffing her face?" I think she's doing anything to keep her man from cheating on her again. Like, when most people get cheated on, they do this whole, like, in my experience, when you get cheated on, you suddenly want to get, like, healthier and you want to do all these things because you're putting the blame on yourself. For one thing, you're like, oh, like, I never want this to happen again. So I'm going to get healthier. I'm going to get in shape. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then you like almost want, especially if you're choosing to stay with them, then you're suddenly doing all these things thinking that they're not going to cheat on you anymore if you do X, Y, and Z. But like, he's going to cheat on her again, regardless if she changes everything or not. Right? Is this the tweet you were talking about that you loved? I saw you comment on it earlier. There said she claims her readings are nearly pre-diabetic level, and it most definitely is not really. Joe said if she loses 5 pounds. Marin said Foodie's also homophobic now, even though she says she's bisexual. Yeah, that bothers me because she very much like soaks up the ideas, beliefs, and values of whoever she's interested in. So she was okay with it before, even questioning her own sexuality, even going to Pride, was supportive of Peetz going through their journey. I don't know if he ever did or not. I don't watch him. But then suddenly she gets with Salah and she moves to Kuwait, and now in her eyes, it's bad. It's bad. Someone should add which one? Which song? The Fox song? Danielle said she was only bi for a natter, so he'd pick her over Dee Dee. True. True. So she was doing that whole thing, you think, just to keep him, the whole pride thing she went through? So, okay. Failure to lunch said, sorry, not sorry. And it says Foodie twinning with the penguin. It's epic. They really do look like twins. I mean, it's amazing. They walk the same. The stomach is the same. The waddle. Her chin now is resting on her chest. Oh gosh. Okay, let's keep going. So Jules said walking to lose 200 pounds, 20% food, 40% Chantal waddling, 30% or 38% ocean views, 2% cats. How long will these walking videos last? I'm guessing not very long. I'm thinking we're going to get like 2 more videos. I don't see her sticking with it. So this person, I can't share a lot of their art, but they have a lot of different like Foodie Beauty AI Girl World art, and a lot of it I can't show on YouTube. But this is the Twitter account, and it seriously looks like Foodie is Ursula to me. It really does. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. It really looks like Foodie to me. Okay, let's keep going. So Jenny Bye Bye said she's back on her unicity bullshit, girls. Yeah, well, it makes you poop. So she's going to be on it for a while, as long as she's with Salah. Oh gosh, some Frozen art with Foodie Beauty and Salah. Do you want to build a scat man? Oh my gosh, I swear some of this stuff should be merch. It really should be. Okay, so Hidden Truth said if he wanted kids and something more with a woman, why did he want her? I'm curious to know what the conversation looked like, the lies of what she must have told him that sounded too good to pass up. If something sounds too good, it usually isn't. And it's a clip from Failure to Lunch. By the way, I really want to play this clip that we have to get to this before I have to go from this live stream. The way she talks about kids in her current live stream is absolutely disgusting, by the way. And I want to show it to you guys. So this says, yikes, the delusion is strong with this one. And it's a clip from Failure to Lunch. So let's check it out.
And if you want to know, it's private stuff, but he doesn't care if we ever do or not. Do you and Stella ever want to have kids? I can't have kids, Shannon. And if you want to know, it's private stuff, but he doesn't care if we ever do or not.
And then at the end it says, then why did he ask his mistress if she was able to have kids, Foodie? Yeah, he's telling her one thing and really wanting another, which what we've seen. Oh, wait, who is this person again? Like Lucky Charms Ben or something? I don't know. Apparently they're this huge social media person. What the heck is their name, you guys? Captain Crunch Steve? Anyways, I don't know. They've been talking about Foodie Beauty, and a lot of people were talking about it. Danny Howlight said, perfectly worded last paragraph about the downfall of Foodie Beauty, just missing the animal abuse. I guess this person's wife watches Girl World, and so they were talking about it on either their stream or podcast. I really have no clue who they are, but I know a lot of people talk about them. So it says Chantal Foodie Beauty. Chantal's channel began with makeup tutorials and quickly moved into the world of mukbangs, story times, and vlogs. She is also a live streamer and has documented some of the most extreme self-humiliation that I personally have witnessed on YouTube. There is a lot of fart, shart, burp, and vomit content. And then the last paragraph said, she built an audience who found humor in her story times and enjoyed her vulnerability. I can't say vulnerability. And then lost it with her self-destructive behavior, including heavy drug and alcohol abuse, defense of a terribly abusive relationship, and aggressive, homophobic, racist, and just generally apparent rages that she would fall into the face of criticism. That pretty much sums her up perfectly to me. That pretty much sums it up perfectly. Cinnamon Toast Ken. What was I calling him? Okay, it's Cinnamon Toast Ken. I don't know who they are. I just know that they have a lot of people that talk about them and watch them. And a lot of people were talking about their episode on whatever it is they're on. I don't know if it's TikTok, YouTube. He really likes cereal, apparently. Cinnamon Toast Ken. Okay, that's it. Remember when she ate the hallway kids? I do remember. The poor hallway kids. Captain Crunch. Well, it was cereal. I don't know. I was close, okay? I was close. There's Foodie in all her glory. As Maya Time said, oops, she found them 10 lost pounds. Where did she lose 10 pounds? Like, if you say so, Foods. Okay, so Amberlynn Reid has been putting up new vlogs. I do know that. I just haven't really been watching her because I just view her a certain way now. So one of her vlogs was titled, Lying About My Weight, I'm So Mad at Myself, and an Earthquake Happened. And then Girl World Garden, just so you guys know, does recaps of the vlogs on Twitter. So this is the recap of Amberlynn Reid's latest vlog. She had to put a lot of effort to get a 13-minute vlog out. Half of the vlog was filler content and the other half self-pity. There we go. We got a summary. So let's look at this thread about her vlog. Okay, so Girl World Garden said, doesn't people realize she could walk a mile this entire time, but chooses not to? I just can't be proud of her for accomplishing nothing. And then let's watch this clip.
Proud of me. Like, it's just so amazing because during my video where I walked a mile, and today's the same day, but I just wanted to come on here just really quickly because I went and I looked at the comments and you guys are so amazing. Like, thank you guys so much for the support. Like, you guys are just as proud of me that I am for myself. And my mom is super proud of me. Like, it's just so amazing because during my walk, actually in the middle of it, I sent her a picture because it just looked so pretty out. And I was like, Mom, I'm doing my freaking mile. Because I told her about it a few days ago, how I've been thinking about it, like thinking about doing it. And I don't know, like I was feeling like I didn't want to fail and I was afraid that I actually couldn't do it, and I could. It's the video where I walked a mile and today's the same day.
You walked a mile? Like, was the whole mile filmed? Or I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, but, like, that's amazing if she did. I remember watching her walk to a tree, and it didn't go that smoothly, so I don't know. Okay, and then they said she uses a photo app to track how far she can walk. Next day, she's 509.6 pounds.
Because I do feel that walk from yesterday. It's nothing insane, but my body feels it. If you hear that water dripping, it's because we have to lightly have the faucet dripping because it's so cold here, freezing temperatures. So it's to prevent the pipes from like freezing, I guess. I don't know. I just got an email about it from the apartment complex, so I'm just listening to them. It's time to weigh in.
Hello, it's ready.
Stepping on.
509.6 pounds.
509.6! Yay! We're out of the 510s. Now we're in the.
So I saw it somewhere on Twitter really fast, you guys, somebody saying that she fakes her weigh-ins and either replays like old weights or somehow fakes them. I forget their other conspiracy theory on that, but it kind of makes sense.
Single digits. All right, 509.6. I wrote that so sloppy because I was looking at it through the camera. Let's not do that again. Yesterday was an on-track day. So I feel like soon I'm going to explain to you guys like what does on track look like for me versus off track. I've kind of just been like prolonging that because I know it's going to be confusing.
Have I missed the point where she's ever been on track? Like, what does she have to show with her being on track? I feel like 5 years can go by and we're still going to be tracking like the same exact weights.
To a lot of people, but it makes sense in my head. But as of right now, if I can sit here and say yesterday, I am proud of yesterday, then that's what makes it an on-track day for me. But if I sit here and I go, not so proud of the choices I made yesterday, that's what's going to make me have an off-track day.
Why don't you consider those booze balls as off-track days? They have so much sugar and calories in them. Like, it's just empty calories. Okay, so we have more. Girl World says, takes Twinkie on a walk. Ambi is upset people are questioning her weigh-ins. And of course she brings Chantel's name into the conversation. Ooh, okay. Let's watch this.
And the reason why, like specifically the weigh-in videos are like that is because there is a lot of dead air. I'm sitting there waiting for it to turn on. And then in between hello and it's ready, there's like 5 seconds of just like dead air. I just take it away. And then when I step on the scale, it takes another 5 seconds for it to finally read my weight. So I just take that out as well. The weigh-ins are 100% authentic. They're real. I don't know how I can fake a weigh-in. I know that that's like a hot thing in this section of YouTube is that people think that me and Chantel both fake our weigh-ins. I highly doubt she's doing it because she's being blamed for the very same thing I'm doing, which I have.
I don't believe either of you guys because you both lie.
Never done that. And I never will do that. That's too much. And honestly, that would just be hurting me. And it would be hurting the people who support me and the people who are watching me to see me succeed. Yeah, the only reason why there's tons of cuts is just because that's the way that I edit. I edit every single scene that I film just like that. Honestly, the reason why I don't show myself when I'm stepping on the scale is because I weigh myself naked. I feel like once I get to like 490, I will just step on the scale with some clothes on, call it a day, show you guys. Maybe I'll have my mom film it or something, just because it's not that I want to like prove myself to people. It's just, it makes me sad that people actually think that I would lie about something as silly as that, because if that was the case, I would make myself a lot smaller than in the 500s. I could tell you that right now. I just think it's beyond silly that there's always just this rumor that I'm faking my weigh-ins, and I've never done that, but it's been like an ongoing thing for, I don't know, at least 6 years. And I'm just like, there's never been a reason that I would ever do that. Like, that's wild. I just wanted to.
I don't know. Maybe you should be more concerned with the fact that you like never really lose a large amount. So you're always staying around the same. So people think you're just adding like old. I don't know. It's weird. Amberlynn, I don't know. You lie. So I tend to believe anybody but you. Okay. So we watched that. Takes Twinkie on a walk. Shares her earthquake experience. The earthquake triggered her and she overate. Go figure.
Comfort a lot. I'm sure you guys remember that. I have flopped so hard today when it comes to my eating. I have not been on track, and I fought it all day. I purposely, I used to say sitting with the discomfort a lot. I'm sure you guys remember that. I sat with it hard. Like, there were moments where it was so uncomfortable and it just gave me so much anxiety. Like, being a food addict.
Tell or ALR? I think they could win. I think it's a tie. In my opinion. I don't watch a whole lot of ALR though, but like, what do you guys think? Hey, Miss Cleo, good to see you. Miss, I never thought I'd say that. Hey, Miss Cleo, good to see you, but good to see you. What do you guys think?
Food addict is rough. Sometimes like the craving or the urge is so powerful that like if you don't get it, you just feel like you're gonna go crazy a little bit, like you're gonna go mad. I know for me, like when I do sit with the discomfort, sometimes it gets really emotional for me. I know that I was triggered today massively. I just wanted to numb myself. Very much like emotional eating, not having to think about like reality a little bit, not having to think about like emotions and how I'm feeling. And I've been trying to do the Lego and trying to just like distract myself super hard in that way. And it's like I was able to successfully for hours, like just deal with like the urges to mess up and just like eat. But I don't know what happened. I ended up caving and I failed. And that makes me really sad. Because I feel like I'm letting myself down. I feel like I'm letting you guys down, but like I have to be realistic with myself. And I know that every single day we aren't going to see a little heart in the corner of my calendar because it's not realistic at all. It's like I would love to just wake up and be perfect. I would love to just wake up and be like, I'm never gonna make mistakes again, and I'm never gonna overeat again. I'm never gonna order takeout again. But it's just like not realistic. I'm not always gonna have a little heart in the corner. It's like seeing so many of them consecutively inspires me and makes me realize that I can do this. And I know that as long as
Mods, it's a fake Jans, and just watch the
have
chat.
more good days than bad days, then that's progress, right? But it's moments like this where I'm just like, dang, like the guilt is real. I wish I can go back in time and still sit with the discomfort, even though it was super uncomfortable. It gets painful almost. Like I just don't know how to explain it. Like you only understand it if you've been through it. And it just gets really, really, really freaking hard. And sometimes I'm strong, sometimes I'm powerful. I don't know. I'm just not happy with myself right now. And I just wanted to like kind of just talk about how I was feeling. And my next weigh-in is not going to be cute. I know it's not. I was doing so good and I was losing weight almost every weigh-in, and I know that I'm going to weigh in tomorrow and there's going to be a weight gain, and I'm not looking forward to seeing that. But I'm hoping that it'll motivate me to like do better, be better, and I don't want to let, one night.
I don't know. Like I said, I feel like 5 years can go by and we're still going to be hearing the same stuff from Amberlynn Reid. So lots of Lego talk. Okay, I'm going to skip the Legos. Let's go to Foodie Beauty's live stream clips. I'm already Amberlynn Reided out. I don't know what it is about her, but she just annoys the crap out of me. She really does. Especially knowing now what I know, like I said. Okay, so do we believe this? Does he even live with her? Makes me wonder. Oh, okay, so this clip I saw, it's the way she says it. And then Hidden Truths retweeted it and said, nope, he moved or has never lived with her. My guess, if they were married, they split or are taking a break and they're only together for filming, which means she's hardly getting outside at all. Okay, let's hear this clip.
He's with me, but eating in another room so I can do my life. He is not. He's with me, but eating in another room so I can do my life.
So I don't think he's living there for whatever reason. I think he's still just coming around for filming. Miss Cleo, no, I don't shop at the Goodwill. How about you? Mela said, I feel the same. I'd rather go to the dentist than watch Amber. It's kind of like brutal sometimes. Yeah, I think I'd rather get a root canal sometimes. All right, let's go to more Foodie Beauty live stream clips because I want you guys to hear how she talks about somebody's kids. Oh my gosh, Stroll says, you are strolling through a park and you are greeted by this. What do you do? Will she give you a side quest? Is she an enemy? I run. If I go to a park and I see that, I probably won't be going to the park again anytime soon. But that's just me. All right, I'm scrolling up. Oh, there's Foodie Beauty in her toilet. Your throne awaits for you, my sultan of crap, somebody says. All right, I'm finding the Foodie Beauty clips, you guys. All right, this one just says, dunno. I don't know. If you don't know, I don't know. Oh, it would help if I turn the sound on. Okay.
Why are you stupid right now? Why are you stupid right now?
I don't know, but why do you always talk down to your animals? Like always, Foodie. I talk to my animals. I'm like, why are you so cute? Why do I love you so much? How do I love you so much? Like, I just don't talk to, like, I don't treat them as my punching bags, I guess I should say, like Foodie Beauty does verbally. Like, she's always, why are you so dumb? Why are you so this? Like, why are you so mean to your animals? So it's another clip. Hidden Truth said, imagine if Chantal was your mother, how hateful she would be to her child. I doubt she said that to the mother or she's projecting. If she said what I heard her say, if she was somewhere with me and she said that about my child, it wouldn't go over very well. I'll tell you that much.
Watch all these like disaster movies about tsunamis, and then like,
okay,
I was in an elevator once with a very naughty child and their mother, and the kid wanted to press all the buttons, and the kid was reaching for the stop button, and then it started jumping, and I was like, in my head, I'm like, you better get your crotch gremlin under control, because I'm gonna lose my mind any minute if this kid messes up and we get stuck in the elevator. I used to watch all these like disaster movies about tsunamis, and then like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Shower. I was in an elevator once with a very naughty child and their mother, and the kid wanted to press all the buttons, and the kid was reaching for the stop button, and then it started jumping, and I was like, in my head, I'm like, you better get your crotch gremlin under control, because I'm gonna.
She's so gross. Like, thank God she doesn't have any children. She'd be so hateful. She'd be so hateful. I tell my cat she's a big, strong kitty. Yes, speak words of encouragement to your animals. Oh my gosh, I call my dogs lovely names. Yeah, our animals, like, they're so sweet and innocent. We shouldn't be talking down to them or treating them bad. And the way Foodie talks about children, like, thank God she doesn't have any. That's all I have to say. She'd be the meanest mom. She would be. So Duchess of Langley said, love that Salah's life now is filming his dainty wife slowly herple around piers, parks, and outside malls. What a dream life these two have. Yeah, he gets to watch that and she gets to watch his phone. Couldn't be me. Liz said, they're on Twitter counting my candy bars and grains of rice. And then it says, Sasquatch, please. You're claiming to be losing weight and showing off 70 plus candy bars, and it's way past grains. You need to count that by the unit of boxes of rice you per hubcap per meal. She truly does eat a hubcap of rice. There's her and all her candy bars. And Joel said, is this girl honestly trying to pretend she can show enough restraint to not eat these chocolate bars that are just sitting on the coffee table? She has shown no restraint in 40 years, but suddenly, bam! And what is Scatman doing having these around? How caring. Yeah, she said recently, like, he's really taking care of, she showed screenshots where he said that he was going to take care of her and blah, blah, blah. And we're supposed to believe he's really caring about her health. If he cared about her, why are there all those chocolate bars in the house? Would you have that much alcohol for, like, sitting around the house if you were living with an alcoholic? It's just like, why tempt them? Do you know what I mean? Even if they've been sober, let's say 10 years, whatever, like, why would you even tempt it? And why Foodie? Like, I don't believe Foodie, who hasn't had any sort of therapy, treatment, or help, can stand being around that much candy. 6 years sober, I can be around alcohol. Like, do you know what I mean? If people are at a gathering or whatever, like, I could see people drinking and I'm not triggered. But would it be wise of me? Would it be wise of me? She said these chocolate bars are for her guest. Would it be wise of me to go go buy alcohol, go buy Coronas, whatever, and keep my fridge stocked with them for the guests that might come over? Like, would that be smart of me? It's just so odd, you guys. So a kid being a kid, the horror of it. I know, Lucy. Danielle said, I still can't believe she had to roll off the couch to get up. She said recently, though, don't forget, she can dive on the couch. She can dive on it. Yeah, right. Okay, let's see. There's some Foodie Beauty and Amberlynn Reid. They're playing soccer. I think that's all I have for now, you guys. I think that's all I have. But tomorrow night, if you guys are available, I'd love to do another live late night stream with you. I'll try to make it a little bit earlier and we could catch up on everything. I'm going to have some cooking videos up, I think, like Monday and Tuesday. Just some simple things that I like to eat and I like to make. And maybe it'll give you guys some ideas on how to eat healthier. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Jaden said, I would die if I served that shit to guests in my house. Right? Most of us serve our guests like coffee or tea, or like you put cheese and crackers out. things like that. Like, I have never been to an actual other adult's house and been offered a candy platter. I haven't. I can't recall a time that I have been. Bye, Marin. I hope you guys are having a great day, great evening, wherever you are. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys on Sunday, hopefully a little bit earlier than tonight. All right. Thanks, everybody, and good night or good morning, whatever. Goodbye.